There's huge supports.
Well, that's what I banned.
$850 pop bonus is crazy.
Yeah, I banned Smash.
Yeah, $800 was a tremendous.
Yeah,
This bracket
I won the
ended up
RPS.
having
I banned Smashville. You banned two stages, and then we picked from it.
in bonuses,
Yeah.
which is absolutely
So, yeah,
huge.
You get to ban
From the
two other
entrance.
starters.
As well with Rob. Abe been around in the scene for a very long time, and so graciously ceded this bracket to shout outs to Abe. And is here playing in this winners, trying to break into the best of 5 territory.
Do you mind if I tilt this down just slightly? All right, thanks.
From what I understand, Abe has been trying to recently make the switch off of Mario to Peach and Greninja, which has been unusual since as long as I've known Abe, she's always been a Mario player.
Yeah, earlier she was trash talking Mario, saying that he's worse than Luigi. So I don't know about if that's a true fact, but you know.
Trash talking Mario is a little bit crazy if you ask me, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, there we go. Stream is up. Sorry about that brief delay. And as I thought, we have the Peach coming out. So these are two characters that very much want to touch you and immediately just evaporate your stock, right? However, Peach definitely being known for having a rather dangerous neutral, being one of the only characters who is able to kind of microspace on the ground relatively quickly with that float, which also leads to those very high damaging combos.
And here, starting out with a good combo. They're basically even. I don't know why. Rob Slayer hasn't really gone for any gyro combos. Not taking the gyro and handing it or anything.
Well, that's actually the interesting thing about Rob versus 40 characters like this, is that it's a little bit more different trying to go for the gyro combos, as they're very likely to fall out, but that very quick run, instant raw bear, gonna go ahead and take out Rob Slayer's stock. You already see Abe trying to get these down tilts to start those super high damaging combos already. That side B is very much going to kill Peach super early, and we are back at a 2-stock game now, 1 stock apiece. Oh, that is exactly what I was talking about. Peach being a little bit lighter, makes it a little bit harder to do those combos as consistently just because of how light and floaty that she is. And so she was able to get out of that situation. However, Rob Slayer keeping the pressure up. Peach not being known to be able to fight out of the corner very well, as she is very slow. And Rob Slayer absolutely capitalizing. Not quite a stock, barely floating out of it, but he keeps up the pressure anyway and almost ends up confirming. However, now we see Rob in the corner versus Peach, who's known for being extremely lethal at this ledge. He chooses to get out the corner very, very aggressively. And now we're back in neutral, resetting back to center stage. Well, that's the thing about these characters, why they're both so dangerous, is that there really is no even until the stock is gone, right? These two characters very much known for being able to get absurdly early kills. Not quite going to be a stock for Rob Slayer. I love that rollout from Abe, recognizing that the throw was going to be a kill. Speak of the devil. The throw is a kill anyway. Rob Slayer goes up a stock, and this is dangerous. He has a gyro in hand and a Peach at 0%. I have seen some horrifying things. I very much like that option from Rob Slayer, actually, that option to go high and avoid the ledge trap altogether, but it does not matter. He's used to fast fall and air dodge to the ground. Abe is going to capitalize on that air dodging mistake. I will say Abe, a person who I have known to be one of the best at capitalizing on air dodges in this game, despite how safe they usually are. And once again, Peach barely just getting out of that combo, still trying to extend this edge guarding sequence. Abe keeping this big-bodied Rob at the ledge, but somehow we see a minor side switch, and we are back in neutral, both taking back into center stage. This is a super, super tight set. Peach being so light is very akin to dying here, and it's actually super close. That bear almost killing That was super, super close. Rob player swinging for the fences right now. What a fantastic tech. He is stuck at this ledge, not where he wants to be whatsoever. Is hitting so many smash attacks, just fiending for this kill onto Abe. Oh my god. Neutral gets up into the gyro. It's like Samus bomb at ledge. Things that you absolutely hate to see. I think the difference maker in this match for sure is going to be trying to find a way to punish Rob Slayer for going high. It's kind of akin to what we see Snake players oftentimes do, where they go high to avoid the ledge trap. And that is where Peach is at her strongest. Peach is very scared when you're in the corner, and she can threaten her turnip, threaten her side B, threaten her tomahawk grabs and down tilts at the ledge. Rob Slayer choosing to absolutely just skip that phase of the game and ending up winning the first game for it, no doubt. A super tight game one with a bit more crisp combos and conversions coming in from Ave. Could have easily gone in her way. Sticking with the Peach though, going over to Hollow Bastion, a much smaller stage. A much smaller stage with a low ceiling as well. Very good for Peach. Just because Peach can get a lot of these tech chases where she can drag you off the stage with her Nair float cancel combos. Absolutely. Rob Slayer known for being a Rob Slayer, literally, just because he has labbed completely. Little known fact, the fastest set I have ever had versus anybody has been versus Rob Slayer, and I've played against top 10 players before. This man mollywopped me because he knows his zero to deaths in and out. With that being said, we're not seeing a lot of that because, like I said, Peach is very light. We're seeing a lot more neutral play from Rob because his neutral tools are actually so phenomenal. But at this ledge and not able to skip to the high recovery like usual, but playing very patiently and waiting to not actually get grabbed or punished there and getting the grab himself. I very much like the idea from Ave there, as if Rob Slayer did air dodge, definitely would have gotten caught with that side. We would have put Rob Slayer in a very bad position. Peach at 164%, a punch to the face would do it here with a forward tilt. Very patiently trying to fight her way out of this corner. And that is honestly the mark of a very good player in general, is watching how they react when they get out of the corner, how patient they are, the decisions they decide to make. That's oftentimes what separates the good players from the great ones, and we can kind of see that patience coming in from Ave there. Unfortunately, losing her stock still, and Rob being an absolute fiend with a lead, especially with Rage. No, she really is. This is where Peach can kind of struggle at these higher percents where she's relying on a stray hit to get the kill. Can we talk about that? Why is Rob laser safe on shield? That's not okay. That move does a lot of damage and lasts a very long time. Duffed in the face, punched in the chin, actually. Whew. Oh no, this is so tragic. This is where Rob is so scary. These gyro combos in this short stage gonna make it so that she can carry Peach off straight back to the Mushroom Kingdom. This is scary. This is dangerous. Very smart DI coming in from Abe, but just no damage on Robson in like the last 30 seconds now. He's playing so evasive. People always like to gaslight you into thinking Rob's such a big body, but man, this man can move around the stage, just cannot get in. This gyro putting in so much work. That's not quite going to be a stock. This is looking basically over at this point. It's going to be rough. That is going to be a 2-0.
I think this monitor's got problems.
What?
There's so many dash effects where I got